Whoa, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Bo Show Podcast. Welcome to the Bo Show Podcast, episode 42, brought to you by the Bo Show merch website, now available everywhere. Today, joining me, as always, the one and the only Mr. Big D. Yes.
What's up, Skirt? Hey, how's it going, guys? Good to be here.
Big D, good to have you here. Good to see you.
Good to be here. The Rod's here and live. Do I sound better? I'm coming in better. The mic is working.
Yeah, the Rod is here and it's stiff as ever. And he's got a new mic. And I'll tell you, that thing 100%. Sounds good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's coming in hot.
Give us a little test action.
Test. Sick.
Okay.
The Murder Hornet times 2.
The Murder Hornet times 2. I'll tell you what, this thing sounded unbelievable, and
it's just way better than nothing.
It is way better than nothing. And I'll say this: it felt like we've gone through a full NHL regular season and the playoffs, as you've said, and now you.
I know, it literally feels like I've been in a Game 7 series battling a mallet finger, a broken finger, a left tibial fracture, and then at Game 7 we lose an OT, but it still worked. That's actually what I feel like trying to get this mic to work. I went to Guitar Center. They tried to sell me $300 worth of stuff. The splitter that I got was definitely not that. Anyway, it's working. And I grinded through it. So
essentially we won it. So essentially you won.
Yeah, no, we actually did win. Yeah, it was like overtime, double overtime.
Well, hey, listen, Piercy, it's good to have you here. Brock Thompson, he's been busy. The guy's been crazy busy. He said
so cute.
Up at the last second. So today we're just going to have unless Brock surprises us, we're going to have a relatively short podcast. So yeah, he might. But life is crazy right now. We got a few things we need to talk about today. Things that are happening in life. We got a story, Pierce, that you're going to tell in a bit. And, but first I want to say this, as always, you guys, thebowshow.ca, go check it out. Thebowshow.ca. Okay. If you can't remember that, then I'm surprised you're even listening to the podcast. Okay.
I just think of the Canada. Canada.
CA, exactly. That's where you can check out all past podcasts. You can also find our podcast anywhere that you find podcasts: Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple Music, iTunes, whatever. Also, videos on there. Where anything you need, we got it. Also, follow us on Instagram at the Bo Show Baby. Okay, constantly post on there. Last but not least, don't forget about it. The official sponsor, thebowshow.shop. thebowshow.shop. Go and get your newest merchandise now on there: sweaters, hoodies, blankets, beach towels, as requested by Pierce's mom.
That's unreal. How about you did that in a day? My mom said, hey, I would love to have a beach towel, and done. Next thing you know, you're laying on our faces.
Hey, easy.
Insane.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Next thing
we need Brock say avocado. The keyword or whatever, the safe word.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we needed a safe word, actually. It's a good thing you interrupted me because I was about to go way over the line there.
Yeah, but that's unreal. I love the towel.
Yeah, you know what? Like you said, your mom, she said, listen, if you guys got beach towels, I'd pull the trigger. Well, what'd I do? Made a few calls, snapped the old fingers. 1-2, beach towel. That's the old saying. 1-2 beach. 1-2 BT. 1-2 BT. 1-2 beach towel. Okay. It's the old 1-2 BT punch.
Unreal.
Pierce, you got your mic today. And so we already
did get the mic today. It was a process, but it's good. I mean, I knew how to do it. Like, I get ripped for like a try. I'm actually pretty smart, but just stuff like this, it just doesn't, like, tough bounces.
Yeah.
But honestly, like, yeah, I'm just pumped to have it. And I'm honestly pumped because you can bring it anywhere. You know, that's the good thing about this is that we started this podcast. We're all in a sick audio booth together at Liberty. And now it's just, I mean, if I'm in France, we can do it. If I'm in Africa, we can do it. If I'm in Finland, Wuhan, doesn't matter where, we can fire it up.
You could be at a wet market in Wuhan with bats flying around you.
You could, literally. Bats.
And so, listen, I mean, next week you're going to be calling in from from Orange Beach.
Orange Beach, yep, on the balcony.
You're gonna be calling in from off the balcony. Like, can you say NHL? Can you
I mean,
say
I can.
NHL? Because that is NHL to the max.
It is. It honestly is. But we are. I mean,
and you know where I'm gonna be calling from?
I mean, probably
my wife and I's bed.
That's nuts. Saturday, insane. Biggest game day of your life.
As we sit right now, Devin, Big D. Speaking of big D's, 4 sleeps.
Avocado.
Safe word. You got it. You see, we need Brock here.
4 sleeps. But this is safe though. This is good.
Yeah, we are 4 sleeps and 5 days away from me and Camille Boschman, soon to be Bohinski. Yet she's taken my last name because it's got a great reputation in the hockey community.
Oh my
D1, keep the change.
Yeah. Fans,
5 days away.
Hello.
5 days away. Saturday's the big day. It's coming. It's coming fast. Pierce, what would you say one thing to me about marriage? What would you say is like the one thing that you're like, you know what? This is going to be awesome.
I will say this. You're hanging out with your best friend 24/7. Avi could relate. And dude, it's unbelievable. Unreal.
I cannot wait.
You're going to love it. It's unbelievable. Definitely not dating. You're with them all the time.
Yeah.
Little things come up too. You're like, dang, like.
Oh, you're going to have a couple scraps.
Like, yeah, a couple tillies, but it's not a big deal. But.
And like, like, okay, would you admit that, and I don't know this because Cam and I have never lived together.
Yeah.
Camille and I have never lived together. So would you say that when you live with the other person for the first time in marriage, you learn a few things about them? Like, it's
my gosh. If I could get Emma in here, the things that like she'll look at me and be like, what are you doing? I'm washing my face and there's water at the top of the mirror and I don't even know how. She's so clean compared to me. And I'm like, this is just, we do the same thing. Remember, we roomed together. We're in Stony Brook. And I was like, Bo, you wash your face like that. You dip your head down in the water. Common sense. You put your hands, what do you do? You're not Jesus. I don't need to get hands and put my hands up. It doesn't work. We have facial hair. We rinse so I started washing my face in the shower because I'm like, I'm not dealing with this anymore.
So she was
like little things like that. She was
chirping you for washing your face in the sink.
Yeah, and like the way I was doing it, like little things come up like that. Like you said, you and Cam have been dating for like what? How many years?
3.5.
Yeah. So it's like me and Emma dated 7-8 years before. And it's like little things you don't know about. It just comes up. It's funny to see.
Yeah.
Write them down. And the next podcast, say it. I guarantee you after the first one, I'm wiping my toothbrush off on my towel, wiping my toothbrush off on my cheeks, stuff like that. And she's like, what are you doing? But it's unreal.
I brush my butt before I brush my teeth. It's the same brush.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
I don't see what she's talking about. It's the same brush.
What's wrong with that?
I don't know what's wrong with that. Like, she complains all the time about it.
Oh my goodness.
And then she smells it and stuff. It's weird.
I like actually am crazy. And I'm like, that's so crazy. She's like, no, you're going to love it.
I remember for the first time though, when we roomed together in New York and exactly what you said, like we were playing on the same line, same everything.
Yeah, it was
like,
New York. Yeah.
Coaches knew how tight we were. And exactly what you said. We were washing our face together at night and naked.
We haven't yet, of course.
Yeah. And all of a sudden I dip my head like into the sink. Like I turn my head side, I like bend my neck under the tap.
I have to say this, right when you did that, it sounded like, when someone's on a breakaway in an NHL arena and they miss the net, it's like, oh,
yeah.
That's what I did when you dipped your head in the water because I couldn't believe it. I was like, you do the same thing as me. I was fired up.
I know.
I was like, oh.
I know.
It feels so good. You get it all off.
Yes,
ready for bed.
Dude,
we have our routines, same routines when we go to bed.
Yes. But then you said, like, you were like, oh, and I was like, there's no way. Like, you're just being nice. You probably think I'm an idiot. And then you proceeded to do the same thing.
Yeah, I know. Insane.
That was a blast.
There's other stuff too that was so similar, like getting the hair ready. Good times.
Yeah, except I just don't put like 30 different products in my hair.
Exactly. Except you don't have a Lego helmet. But
You do have you got a Lego helmet on
It's
top
the
of
same.
on top of your head, but I mean, it's great.
Yeah.
It doesn't move, and you got great hair.
Well, thank you, beauty. I love you so much.
Love you more. Came off the bachelor party actually this past weekend.
How was it?
It was great.
Favorite memory? Do you have one from it?
Yeah, I do. So I was golfing the front nine with. I was golfing the front nine. Like we I think we had like total. We had 14 guys. That's including my dad and Camille's dad. So we had
okay.
We had 12.
Number 1, 2 PGA Tour style. I saw the pants. That's
Disgusting.
Insane. Unreal. Okay, continue.
Like I got PGA Tour style. Like I don't mess around.
I mean,
I'm not wearing
the 70s, like
exactly.
80s. I mean,
exactly. I'm not wearing shorts shooting an 83.
Yeah,
I'm wearing pants.
What is that? Yeah.
So
if you wear pants shooting, it's perfect.
Exactly. So I play the first 9, and I'm golfing with 3 of my boys. Okay, I'm golfing.
Unreal.
I'm golfing with my buddy Colson, my buddy Dylan, and my boy Josh. Okay, not my brother Josh.
Oh, I was gonna say, did Josh golf?
Couple birdies for him.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
No. He did golf. They were in the group behind us. My brothers, my cousin, and my dad were right behind us. Anyway, so the back nine, I go with Reg, aka my future brother-in-law, soon to be brother-in-law.
Oh my gosh.
Like Cam's brother. I'm with Reg, Cam's brother.
The beauty.
Rocket. Okay.
Yeah.
If we have a son and my kids look like, half of what he looks like, I'm all good.
You're like done. Yeah. Insane. Set.
So anyway, golf with him, golfing with Cam's sister's fiance. So also soon to be brother-in-law. And then the fourth was Cam's dad. Okay, so I hop in with them for the back 9. Reg and I are kind of going at it, like
it's like neck and neck.
Exactly, like unknowingly, without acknowledging it, we're competing against each other.
That's so much fun.
Like watching each other's shots. Like we're like, who's gonna be the king here? And you got to remember, he's 35.
Oh my!
So he's 11 years older than me. So it comes down to 18, and I have this putt. Okay.
No.
I believe that this putt is for an 88.
That's okay. See, anything in the 80s, you have to realize me and you golf like 3 times a year right now?
Yes.
Okay, continue. How many feet's the putt?
You're gonna die.
30.
It's a 15-footer.
15-footer. Oh my gosh.
It's
not a squeebler. There's a little chicken on that bone.
Exactly. It's a 15-footer for an 88. There's a little chicken on that motherfucker. For an 88.
You sank it.
For Patty Kane too. I thought in my head before I hit the putt, I go, I play like Patty Kane on the ice. Now I'm gonna
literally pulling up at the blue line. You are a water bug. I don't think you've been hit once. Anyway.
What happens? Reg shooting off on the green. Go ahead, sink this putt for triple.
Chirping you.
Sink your putt for your 90. Just irrelevant chirps.
Yeah.
Weren't true.
Yeah, not even true.
So what would a mental midget do? Fold the tent. What would a mental midget do?
Hit a house with it. Completely go past the hole.
Completely go past the hole. Probably 3 putt for a 90.
Yeah.
What does a college D1 hockey player do? He thrives
right in the middle of the hole.
He thrives under pressure, and he sinks it right in the middle of the hole. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Had a little break to it, right to left.
Yeah, basically looked at Reg, flipped him off, and said, "How's that for?"
how's that? That's an 88, by the way.
Yeah, how's that, their big brother, aka,
What did he shoot? 101.
Well, okay.
No, he shot probably 70 something.
So here's the funny part of the story. He then proceeds. I start shooting off to him. He's got about an 8-9 footer.
Yeah.
Drains his putt too.
Oh my gosh.
For an 87.
No.
Beats me by 1.
Okay, Crosby's it.
Yeah.
Holy, that's so much fun when you're neck and neck with someone. I love it.
So he got the last laugh, ultimately beat me by 1 stroke as the big bro. I mean, you got to respect him. I've never had a big brother before. I've always been the role model in the family.
Yeah. That's so much fun though to have that. That's huge.
Yeah.
That's amazing story. So that was the memory, just going neck and neck with with the
Yeah.
brother-in-law there, the future brother-in-law.
Exactly. That was a story. He went back to our place, just had a blast with the boys, up all night,
Yeah, a couple brewskis. Yeah,
cigars,
the gars.
couple whiskeys,
Not
the
a big
whole
deal.
thing,
Yeah,
right?
just kind of chilling, like
Gosh.
talking about the putt.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's amazing. That's so sick. How are you driving it that day? Was it a short game that was helping, or was it the drive?
You know what? It's crazy. One of my buddies, one of my boys gave me the best advice I've ever gotten on the golf course. He said,
Okay, I want to hear it.
he goes, Bo, you're swinging the club too hard. He
Oh
goes,
my, just
lighten
like
up.
swing smooth.
Just a smooth swing. Keep it slow, like a
Yeah,
slow
yeah,
backswing, and just come
steady.
through steady. Just make sure that you just like connect with the ball. That's all. Just go steady, slow swing, and just make sure you connect.
Smart
Changed my
guy.
life.
Really smart guy.
And he'll listen to this too. His name's Riley, and a lot of
Riley,
people.
you're a smart man.
Yeah, a lot of
That's huge.
And so just changed everything.
Dang, that's huge to know. Speaking
So,
of good golfer, I have to tell the story of my granddad.
yes.
He is top 3 biggest beauties I've ever met. Probably sitting at number 1.
He is. I will confirm that.
Just a legend of a guy. Papa will listen to this and hear this. But a couple summers ago, so the lake that my grandparents have a houseboat at, Percy Priest Lake, it's like 30 minutes from here in Nashville. We had a family dinner the same night that he had been out at the lake. And he comes up to me and Emma and he goes, there's this Justin Bieber looking guy out at the lake today. Had paparazzi around him and he's standing around the dock. I was trying to get to my boat. I told him to step aside and move. And me and Emma are sitting there. We're like, huh? And we look it up. It was Justin Bieber. He told Justin Bieber and his paparazzi to get out of the way. And Justin Bieber was riding. He had a concert. The way we found out was Emma pulled up his Instagram. The story was him riding an electric, like a powered surfboard. They're like $12,000 a piece. They're insane. And you have the remote. It's almost like a hoverboard, but for water. And he's riding it around the marina, around the dock. And there's people watching him everywhere. And my granddad's like, can these paparazzi just scoot away with this Justin Bieber looking guy? It was him. That's like if I walked up and I was like, I told this Crosby guy to kick rocks, and I knew it was it was him. Literally Justin Bieber. And he had a concert the night after at Bridgestone Arena. It was wild. And Papa's the biggest beauty ever. Just unreal.
Oh, and it's so funny just how he had no idea.
No. Honestly, no clue. Kept walking, probably just went and had some lunch.
Yeah.
Insane. But I was like, oh my gosh, Justin Bieber's literally a thing, riding one of those surfboards. I saw someone the other day. I was out at the lake with a couple of my buddies. Oh my God. Wait, there was a jet ski accident that happened. So scary. I'm glad both of them are okay.
Did you see it?
Ethan Veers and it was my buddies were in it.
And
Ethan
they were
Veers
driving at each other?
Yeah, I don't know how it happened. Me and Bryce weren't on them, but one of them ended up with a broken ulna, broken arm, and one of them had 3 vertebra fractures in his back. Dude, you got to be careful. You live on the lake.
So they were on
one
two
of them
different
just
Sea-Doos?
didn't look. The lake was super busy, and he said he looked over his right shoulder, and the other guys stopped, and he looked, and they were just right there, and it
right
just
in front of
happened.
him?
He called me, and he was wearing a broken arm. He just called me. He was like, dude, I think I broke my arm. It was bleeding. It wasn't because of the bone, but the jet ski just – both of them are okay, but thank God, dude. God had his hand over it. It was so scary.
So he basically rear-ended a jet ski.
Literally. And me and Bryce are sitting there, and I'm like, oh, my gosh. And I look at Bryce 20 minutes before it happened. I'm like, Bryce, this whole day is way too perfect. Way too perfect. Going way too smooth. Good weather. These 2 guys have never ridden jet skis before. One of them had, but I'm like, they're doing way too well. I'm like, I don't have a good feeling about this. I did call 20 minutes later from Ethan Veers, the guy that's on the jet ski. I knew it. I could feel it. It's like I got a call from God that said the world's ending, which it may right now.
Yeah.
But anyway,
it's on track
he was like, and he was just like, dude, it's not good. But anyway, got off track there, went off the rails. I saw a guy riding. Same thing that Bieber was riding, but different. It has the water thing in the bottom of the surfboard. And it has the remote, and the jet shoots you up in the air. Have you seen it? It's insane. And you're riding in the water. They're so expensive too, but it's hard. They're hard to do.
Are those the boots that you put on, the rocket?
The boots, but it's a surfboard.
What?
It's like a paddle board, but a little bit smaller with with the water in it, and it shoots you up, and you can just ride around. He's riding it around the marina, around all the boats. It literally looks like he's hovering,
And
but
so
then
it's
you see
just
the
him?
stream of water,
So
just him on it.
there's no rope below him.
Nope, nothing. You
It's
have the
just a
little thing that.
It's just a surfboard, and
Yep.
that's all that he has. There's nothing.
Yep.
There's no like rope. There's no like.
He's
puck in
literally
the water.
flying. You're like, oh, what's that plane? No, it's a guy on a surfboard flying. Literally.
Shut up.
It's insane. But yeah, I was like, wow, that's sick. But I
Guys
went
are
out to the
surfing-
lake,
guys are
had a good
surfing-
one.
Guys are surfing on the waves. He's just ripping.
I know. He's like, how's it going, man? How's the weather down there? How's that wave? Yeah, I made it. He's like,
Yeah,
what the heck?
I made it.
Good grief. But anyway,
Oh, that's unbelievable. So wait, whose cabin are you at out there? Just
I was
friends?
at my granddad. Have you been out there, houseboat?
Oh, the houseboat.
He's got a houseboat. It's so nice.
Yeah.
Houseboat, couple jet skis, ski boat, fishing boat.
Just drop helicopter pad on the top of
Helicopter.
the boat.
Yeah, there's a helipad out there.
Yeah.
So it's decent.
You can,
But
yeah, okay, that's not bad. Like, don't they have like a par 3 hole?
golf course on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
The boat is 400 yards. The boat is 400 yards long. There's an 8-hole course on the boat.
Yeah,
it's a cruise ship.
You should come on my grandpa's cruise ship. Or
You should come on. What lake's he on? Pacific Ocean. You're like, what the? Dude, honestly, this has been a blast,
awesome.
Bo. So you and Brock are finishing this one up, I heard. Maybe Avi's coming on.
Yeah, he is. I mean, do you have, 3 minutes? Can I get your quick thoughts on one thing?
Yeah. Okay.
So the last
fire away.
Because the last thing I wanted to bring up was how the NHL has now returned to play.
All
so
right.
July 13th, which is literally yesterday. Okay, well today for recording purposes, but yesterday when everyone's listening to this, training camps open. Okay, in 2 weeks, travel to hub cities. Okay, Stanley Cup qualifiers begin August 1st, and then first round of the NHL playoffs is August 11th, with the last possible day of the Stanley Cup final being on October 4th. Stanley Cup final. Stanley Cup final will begin September 22nd. Cannot wait. So
I don't even know what I'm going to be irrelevant. Just watching hockey all the time.
Exactly. August 11th to September 22nd that's it. August 11th to September 22nd. So what are your thoughts?
Fired up to watch some hockey. Like, so fired up.
It's going to be awesome.
have mixed feelings about the Preds because for some reason, Arizona and Taylor Hall right now, I love watching Taylor Hall play. But anyway, I don't know. The Preds scare me, but I'm really excited to watch Tampa. I'm really excited to honestly watch Pittsburgh. For some reason, I feel like they're going to come out filthy, and Washington again.
They will.
But I've seen some different things with guys saying that they have mixed feelings about it, about being away from their families and stuff and being in hotels and all that. So I'm just interested to see like the mentality of the players, just to see if they're like, it's so mental. I mean, it's such a grind if you're playing for the cup. So I don't know. It'll be fun to watch it. I'm fired up.
It will be. Travis Hamonic just backed out. Travis Hamonic.
I know. Guys are back.
Flames. Yeah. Just backed out. Matthews just recently confirmed that he had the coronavirus, which, I mean, everyone knew,
dude.
But it was not like
how many guys will have it? Like,
it wasn't a rumor. He said he had no symptoms. He was completely fine. Continued training as
Thank
normal.
God.
So.
Yeah.
Just crazy how that can happen. How you can be asymptomatic like that.
Yeah, literally. Well, love you, beauty.
Okay.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah.
You and Brock got to finish it hot.
Well, you know what? I think that might be next week. Actually, I think
we'll be coming in good.
We're gonna sign off for today. Because life is crazy right now. We got a lot of stuff going on. I gotta pack my bags. Pack your bags, kid.
I know.
Because you're out. So we got stuff to worry about. But we're gonna be back next week.
Yes, sir.
Stronger and better than ever. Also, Pierce, without giving it away, give a sneak peek at what's coming.
Hope you like golf.
Hope you like golf. All right, beauty.
Hope you like the PGA Tour.
Hope you like.
Alrighty.
Okay. Pierce, signing off.
Love you.
Love you too, beauty. So that's Devin Pierce. He's out of here. Guys, listen. For all of you listening out there, make sure you guys stay safe. Yeah, it's crazy. Like as Piercy said, hope you guys like the PGA Tour because things are about to get greasy. Things are about to get fun. Things are about to get real entertaining. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And we are going to see you guys next week. Sorry about oh goodness gracious, sweet mother of pearl. Phone's blowing up. Hey guys, seriously though, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you check us out. Check us out, thebowshow.ca. Okay, where you can catch all past and previous content from YouTube videos to NHL interviews, CFL, NFL, college football, you name it, we got it. Videos and podcasts there and more. Follow us on Instagram at The Bow Show Baby. That's at The Bow Show Baby. And also, go check out some of our merch, brand new stuff. Subscribers, fans, you know what's up. You know what it is. TheBowShow.shop. That's TheBowShow.shop. Thank you guys again for tuning in to episode 42 of The Bow Show podcast. We will see you next week when I will be a married man for episode 43.